Indiana Strong in the house. And Illinois is here also.
All right.
Kingsport,
We
Tennessee
are
represents.
live, guys.
Holy cow.
And you just got to see here. I've got to turn some things off. I've got too much stuff running here. What the heck is going on? Okay. I'm just about making coffee at the moment. So I'm going to step away from the video for a second. I got to pour the water. Well, and you're probably thinking, where did he go? Where did he go? Right here, guys. Let me just see. We got comments on. Yes. Okay. A sleeping bear. FFG, thanks. Do your best to pop in, he says. Thank you. And I don't know. I think I was, my topic actually today would be like, how was your summer gone? Like it's near the end of summer. I just wondered how you guys have made out with your summer. Was it good? Was it bad? With the virus thing, is any other things you've bumped into in the meanwhile? Or so we could take some questions. Alice in Wonderland, hey, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. And Danny Station, Staten, that's Danny's blog. And the Ford Man, Kenneth, great to see you. Red-headed Riding Hood is popping in. Alice in Wonderland popped in like a like for you. Great. Oh, yeah. Click that thumbs up if you like. I'm just building a coffee, guys. So if I pop off screen, I'm stirring it or whatever have you. But I think my topic today was going to be like, how was your summer at least? The Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Hey, how you doing there, guys? Yes, Nomadic Adventure raid. Thanks, guys, for popping in. Bree, thank you. TGIF. Danny Staten. Yeah, the Daily Dan blog and the other one. I just commented on both your videos there. Women's wrestling. I used to watch that when I was young. So thanks for popping in, guys. So, okay, the topic today is supposed to be, hey, Ray, thanks for popping in. Nomadic Adventure raid, thank you. Summer. Summer is coming to an end. Did you enjoy this summer? How was your summer? Let me just see here. I got to pop up some questions here. Summer was interesting but good. Interesting but good, and probably different for a lot of people. Yes, summer I think was hot for. It seemed like in Canada, anyways, the east and the west are separated by weather. When it's hot in the east, it's cold in the west, and when it's vice versa. But this summer, it was like hot all across Canada from far east to far west. It was just like a heat wave. And at the same time, down into the States there, it was just amazing. She Devil Adventures, thank you. Thank all you guys for popping in. Very much appreciate you all. My today's topic is summertime. A Sunday fun day, summertime. How was your summer this year? Did some of your plans come true? Hey, Marshall, how you doing? Thanks for popping in, my friend. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate each and every one of you that there's some in here that I don't know, obviously. Thank you very much for popping over. And thanks for the thumbs up. That was great. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm Marshall. Thank you. Yeah, we're just talking about summertime. Everybody's, I think the people in The States probably had a better time for holidays. In Canada, it was just kind of weird. We couldn't come across the border to the States. You couldn't drive across. You could fly across, but so I think most of the tourism was restricted to Canada. So, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to pop up all the chat, what's happening in the chat here, because I'm a little bit behind, I can see. Yeah, great live. The sugar-free. I'm one of the sugar-free. I put my vote in for the sugar-free thing. Hello, everybody. United Victoria, May Life United. Oh, great. Thank all you people for popping in here. Summertime. Yeah, Canadians couldn't travel too far. If you're driving, you couldn't go too far. There was even at some points in time, you couldn't even drive from province to province. So I wasn't able to get very far myself this summer, unless, just within the couple provinces that I was in. And thank you guys for all popping in here. I have a friend, a Medicine Hat taxi driver, who was called to the Medicine Hat airport. I mean, Medicine Hat has a population of about, 65,000 people. So it's not a small town. It's not a huge place either. But he's a taxi driver, was called to the Medicine Hat airport to pick up someone. So he gets to the airport, and there was no people there. Not only with I'm just trying to keep up with the chat, what's going on in the chat. Thank you for saying hi, everyone. I have, now this guy's he's a friend of mine. He has this channel. I guess I could pop it up for you. He has 97 subscribers. He's 3 away from the big 100. But I think he has this video out about the loneliest airport in North America. So I think what I'll do is I'll play this video for you guys. It's just a 3-4 minute video. If you could just stick around and watch this video. Oh, you're not really. Oh, thanks for popping in there. Anyway, Danny. Danny always is watching all my videos, and he pops in. He always comments. Thanks. Appreciate you very, very much. Yes, hello. Hello, Ray. Got to keep up with the chat here, too. What's going on? Anyways, the question was, how is your summer going? And not only that, the summer, I have 65,000 people in my hometown here. So it's not a small airport. WestJet flies there. Taxi driver friend of mine got called out to the airport to pick up some people. And not only were there no people to pick up, there was no people at the airport at all. So let me just show you this short video, and we'll have a look and see what it's about. Let me get into the play mode here. I'll play this for you guys. Okay, enjoy this. Oops, sorry.
Hi, everybody. This is Don, the taxi driver. Taxi number 77. Looks like we could use a few more people at our airport here. Here's our departures. I wonder if anybody knows anybody that can send them over to Medicine Hat, the airport. We need people in Medicine Hat. Our taxi business is really suffering. But if you got anybody, let's take a look. Maybe you can bring them here to Medicine Hat, in our wonderful airport. Whoa, looking pretty quiet here. Well, we don't have a busy airport. That's maybe an understatement. We got 3 horses and a closed restaurant. Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm sure there's going to be people coming to Medicine Hat soon. And if they decide to come to Medicine Hat, my gosh, they want to come to this airport. It's not busy at all. Let's see what time it is this Thursday, September the 2nd. Oh, let's take a look. 1:15 in the afternoon. Well, WestJet's not that busy. A little quiet around here. Empty little hole there if somebody wants. Nobody in the waiting area. Pretty calm, pretty quiet. Maybe I can get some information here. Somebody can help me out. Oh, lots of information, but behind those bars. Washrooms look pretty clean, I'm thinking. Won't go there. Oh, well, we got security. What the heck? Everything looks pretty secure here. I mean, if you want a secure place, come to Medicine Hat Airport. It's wonderful, safe, clean. Taxi drivers will take you here and take you home. You want to come here. Because you're not going to get a car rental. Those days are over. The future is taxi business, trust me. No luggage yet? Well, we're waiting. We help carry your luggage right to your car. Look, there's some people. Oh no, that's just a poster. Well, they look pretty happy. Well, we got a couple of happy people in posters, and very quiet, very clean. You're going to love this airport. You're going to love this city. And lots of horses. If you're counting, that's 4. 4 horses in an airport, 0 people. I'm sure there's security somewhere. I'm sure there's maintenance guy or ticketing agents or a plane or animals, or they're just maybe all taking a break at the same time. Come to Medicine Hat. You want to be here. We need people. We have the loneliest airport in North America. Please help. Please.
That's just too funny. He's a friend of mine in Medicine Hat here. He's a taxi driver. He got actually called out to pick up people at the airport, but there was nobody there. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I've got your name, your address you sent me right here. I haven't sent them out either. It looks like it's going to have to be Tuesday because Monday's a holiday. If I think about it. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, there was some conversation about the airport. Thanks for Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, I mean, the town is not a tiny town. It's a small place, but it's not that tiny where the airport should be completely abandoned. And it was open. There must be some people there somewhere, but there was no even Coke in there. Ray says, I saw somewhere he was saying it was his best summer ever so far. So great. Love it. That's, at least the way things were going, people are having a good time out there. Fantastic. I'm going to build a coffee here. I had it going. It's cold before I get it built. So I guess you're just going to have to talk amongst yourselves for a little bit until I get this going. Sorry. Spoon is over here. There we go. Okay, coffee's in there. All right. So, hey, I got so many new friends in here. It's nice to see you all. How are you doing, my friend Ron? I think about you often, my friend. Believe it. That's not my address. No, I didn't show that. I was just holding up a piece of paper. It's got nothing on it. Well, it's got Dreams on Wheels, Travis. Blue Line. So send me your mailing address then, Red. so I can get you a sticker. And anyway, by the way, anybody else wants one of these goofy stickers, please, please, I mean, give me your email, your mailing address. My email is in the description. I can't get you one if you can't give me your mailing address or somebody's mailing address where you can go pick it up. So I got a lot of great new friends in here. Coffee sounds great. You getting a coffee, Ray? Salute, my friend. Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what. All you guys are out there. I'm going to take a photo of you guys. Let me get rid of this here. I'll take a photo of you guys and show you what it looks like. Let me get the thing turned on here. Let's get, okay. Zoomed right in. See what it does when I press the shutter button halfway, it fires out a laser to give me a distance for focus. Okay, there it is. There you are, guys. Hang on. Let me get it in front of the camera straight. Oh, you can't see it. It's all blown out. Well, it's the white background. You can see yourself. You can see I can see Ray. I can see Ron. See some America over on the side there. That gets blurry when you get too close. Anyway, you're on there, guys. I got a picture of you. So let's carry on with the summer here. Ray is smiling. He's having fun. Who else is smiling on the camera? Well, you're smiling. I see it. Nobody showed their butt, though. Let's hope. I may get a post. Okay, I'll hang tough, Red, until we. $5 per picture. Okay, Ray, I got one for you. Right here. No, I don't. I lost it. Oh, here. If you want to PayPal me, if you want to give me that $5, PayPal me. Appreciate that very much. Oh, that brings up a topic. Teespring. I'm surprised that anybody out there that's not selling on Teespring is not announcing it. Teespring from September the 2nd to September the 7th is having a 10% sale. So, I mean, store-wide. So if you go to my Teespring right here, I got out some new designs too. Here's the link right there. It's a funny one. I know I can't have Nomadic Vanman as my link, but if I don't know if it's in the description below, but it should be. But if not, copy this down and go to the link. Check out the new designs. There's mugs. There's stainless steel mugs, T-shirts, of course, hoodies, sweats. I didn't do like leggings and stuff like that. There are some women's T-shirts, not just unisex ones, but for females. And I have a large new logo design is Nomad #1 Nomad Outlaw. So that's the new one, and it covers it's on the back of quite a few of the designs. So anyway, let me get back to what's going on in the chat window because I'm missing a lot of stuff here. Ron is sending hugs. There you go, Red. Oh, cash only. I guess I have to come pick it up. I guess somehow we have to meet. It's a long way to go for $5, though, I suppose. Yeah. Ron, I'll tell you what. Anyone out there would be kind enough to give me their mailing address in my email, I'll send you 2 of these for absolutely no charge. For 0 money. Okay, Ron. I have been not be able to watch for a photo of what? Oh, $5 for a photo of what? I even forget what the $5 was for. Okay, here we go. Let me just see if I could get rid of this one here. Edit, stop screen. Let's go for share something. Share a screen. Okay, what do we got here? This one here. Extreme YouTube, the loneliest. I did the loneliest airport. That's not so good. Let's see what pops up. No, that's studio. Okay, let me try to share this and see what happens. It's going to pop up a whole bunch of pictures for you. Now, let me just see if I can get that to a point. Okay, how do I do this? Well, anyway, there's a whole bunch of photos on there. How do I do this one at a time? Let me just see this here. Let's go to here. Go to here. Get rid of this. I don't have that on my... Okay, let's go open with that photo deal. There, now I should be able to just go from one to the other. Let me just see here what's going on. Now, let's put this on, remove, stop sharing that one. How can I do this? Share a window. Let's go for this window and share. Okay, there we go. That should be a little bigger at least anyways. Okay, a couple of fast photos here. Okay, how do I get to the next one? Let me go here. I don't know what these kind of flowers are. If anybody knows what they are, just say so. Or type in the chat what you think they are. I don't know what those are. A couple of photos I took my last little trip here on the way to my latest videos were a place called Dorothy, another place called Wayne, my name, a little town called Wayne, Last Chance Saloon, Last Chance Hotel place, and then on to Drumheller. I'm coming up with Drumheller here yet. And then stay tuned. Believe it or not, folks, when I went to Drumheller, I pulled into the Walmart parking lot and I meet up with Van City Van Life Chrome. So stay tuned for the meeting that I had with Chrome. That's going to be coming up in maybe a week or two here. It was just a chance bump into at Drumheller, which was kind of a weird situation. And we kept it private on which way he's going, where we're all, both of us are which way we're going. So stay tuned for that though, guys. So these are a couple of pictures that were on the adventure on the way there. A couple of quick photos. Oh yeah, bales of hay. There was this grasshopper just sitting there. He let me get up real close to him. So I got a couple of shots of the grasshopper. Yeah, another one there. So that was it for that. All right. Hey, Leonard, how you doing? And JSK Enterprise. Leonard, thank you for popping in. Thanks, Leonard. Yeah, well, I mean, they're Photoshop edited a little bit. They're edited to, like your camera cannot, I don't care how much money you spend on a camera, you cannot take a photo of what your eye sees because your eyes can see a real dynamic range and the camera can only see a certain range of, so every photo has got to be photo edited in Photoshop to make it look like what you saw that day, and especially the colors. to make the colors pop and stand out the way you remember them and saw them that day. So yeah, cool grasshopper. He was a big one too, let me tell you. And I got the camera up pretty close to him. So but if they share your picture, you should be able to share that's fair. Nice pics. Wait, I'm not quite too sure what that one means. Orange zinger. What? Calendula flowers. I don't know what they were, but they, I like taking pictures of, flowers, fauna, and flora, all kinds of stuff. I do love macro photography, but I don't post enough of that because it's just not good enough even for me. So if it's not good enough for me to show to anyone, and I don't over edit videos in Photoshop to look like something they aren't, except a few times, and then it's obvious. Like I'll take a colored photo, take all the color out of it, and just have the flower a color. That's it. The rest of it's black and white. Things like that. A few shots like that, or a sunset. The whole sunset is faded out except one stream of light, a beam of light coming in. Something like that. So. I believe that's correct. Okay. What kind of Canon? Oh, what kind of Canon do you have? Well, I got two of them. Let me just see here. Let me see if you can find it. I don't know. I got way too much camera equipment and don't take enough. So this is one here. This is an old one, but it still takes beautiful pictures, of course, and it'll do. It will do video, but I don't use it for video. So let me just put on a lens so you can see. It's a Rebel T3i, which means you can't even see that. It's this, T3i. It's so old already, but takes beautiful photos. And it all depends on what kind of photography you do. But the one I use mostly is this one here. This is a Canon M50. This one is mirrorless. The other one is mirrored. They both have the flip out little window, which that's good for vlogging. But just camera size, like this is the T3i, and this is the M50. Like this one is 3 times as heavy as this thing, and it's at mirrorless. It still makes a sound when you take a shot. You can turn the sound off so it doesn't make any sound at all if you want to. But anyway, this is the one that I use for vlog. Not all. I use I can use this one for vlogging. You hold it like this, and you can see what you're doing. When I'm out and about, I take them both along. I take that along, and I also take. I rant and rave about this camera here, this little, like a GoPro type camera. This one is a DJI Osmo action camera. It has something called rock steady stabilization, and it is very good for the price that this thing is. And then I got it on a gimbal too, of course, to make it even more rock steady than that. But this is the one I use mostly. I also do have the DJI Osmo Pocket, which is even smaller. So if I want to hide the camera, I put it in my shirt and just have the lens sticking out of the collar. So Email sent. Right on. Hey, thank you, my main man brother. Anyone else? We're giving away as a prize. Well, not a prize. We're giving away to anyone that can send me their mailing address to my email, and which is in the description. There's even 2 there if you want to use the other both. I used to be known as King Tut Hut. Believe it or not, there was a lot of people that didn't know who King Tut was, so I changed my name. I need to get some housework done. Thank you, Jennifer, for popping in. Love it when you're here. Appreciate your support. Appreciate all your support. I don't say it enough, but I really do appreciate each and every one of you. It's too bad I couldn't come out and do any of the meetings. I think as far as driving goes, we couldn't drive across the border, so I couldn't make it to the U.S. See you, Water Girl. We couldn't make it to the U.S. You guys could come here. I don't know why they stopped us from coming there, but maybe we got the virus, shouldn't have been bringing it across. We are now not to lockdown, but we're mandatory masks again. So wherever you go, you have to wear a mask. Everyone's saying bye to Water Girl. Thank you, all my friends. Thank you, moderators, for all your help. I'm taking ideas for my channel branding. Your channel branding? Oh, okay. Now, channel branding as to what content you were going to put on, or the look of your channel. Content is a hard one because it should be about you and not about what someone else wants you to put out. It's in my Instagram address where I get mail. Yeah, you did send me an Instagram with an address in there, and that's the one I wrote down. With some person, can I give a first name? Is what you said. There was a person's name and then an address. I can tell you what her first name is. It's a she. Look and feel. Well, I don't know. You picked the photos. I mean, do you know how to do your channel template across the top there? If you want, I have a template thing from YouTube. You put all your pictures within this box, and that will be good for mobile devices. And then anything longer fits into tablets and laptops. And then anything all the way across goes good for up to TV. So there's a template that's actually, and you keep everything within that template. Then when you put it on YouTube, it's exactly positioned in where you want it to be and how you want it to look. And then, I don't know, maybe titles of what you're up to. That's just, see, my suggestions are going to be way different than 10 other people's suggestions. So, well, I guess if you ask 10 people, they give you 10 different ideas, you can mix and match the whole thing. Right. Okay. That's the one, Susan. Right. Okay. Yeah. If that's the one you want me to send it to, I'll do that on Tuesday. I can send it there. No problemo. Well, I don't know if Ray is still in the house and you got a coffee or not, but if you did, Ray, good idea. Mine's tasting real good today. So, summertime. How would no, Ray says his summer was great. There's a few other ones said that they had a great summer. So I never ever heard anybody say anything about flu shots or flu this or flu that. So that's good. We weren't at least probably thinking about it so much. But I don't know how it's doing in the U.S. But in Canada, man, there's this fourth wave thing, and everybody's with masks again. And because it's coming fall, it's just going to get worse. And we're probably going to. I mean, the number of people that are being infected now and being killed by this is just like gone through the roof. Uh, man, oh man, I don't know. Okay, let me just start posting some stuff here that I'm missing. I've missed a bunch. Yeah. If I have too much camera equipment, Wayne, I did just send my address. If you have too much camera, oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, I got. Well, actually, all four of the cameras that and I have another one of those $30 things you could throw in the water, but it's a camera. So I have that. I have actually, believe it or not, I have 1, 2, 3, and then the 4 is 7. I've got eight different ways of either taking video or still shots. I got 8 cameras, and some of them are like really old and have never used. Oh wait, my phone is another one. I have my. No, I don't think this laptop can take a picture. Then I have 2 tablets that can take pictures and video. So there's I have a dozen, a dozen devices. So maybe I could come up with one there. Yeah, I made a video about the action camera. Actually, it is a very nice camera. You can, without no gimbal, nothing, just hold it in your hand, and you can walk along. You can walk and then just start full run, and then play it back and watch it. You can't even tell when you started running unless there's something going by real quick. But it is really stable. Now the GoPro Hero 9 is about 3 or 4 times as much money or more, but it has, when you turn it like this, even the horizon stays stable. With this one that I have, it'll go up to a certain percentage, 15%, not very much, and then the horizon will tilt in the video. And if you put it right upside down, the screen shows the video right side up, but the video comes out upside down. So you have to flip it over. But it's a great camera for the price. I mean, it's got that rock steady, which is fantastic. You don't need any stabilizers. Like a lot of those kind of quick GoPro type cameras have steadiness, but they don't work very well. But this one I tested and everything, and I worked perfectly for me. Oh, there's where Ron was thinking of his channel branding. I see Paul has made it into the house. Evening, my friend. What's this here? I'm using a 1940s area government tourism posters from a series called America. See America. What do you mean by this, Ron? Like, is that, what do you mean across the top of your channel? This is what you have there? You changed from the horses? And what does... Now I crave coffee. Go get yourself a coffee there, Paul. Join the rest of us. We're having a coffee and a conversation, and I've been online for 40 minutes now, so I'm only going to stay on for an hour because I don't want to step on anybody else's foot. I don't know who to raid after. So if anybody has their ideas and where they're going to go, just no problem. Yeah, me too as well. I love coffee. Hey, Kenneth, I don't know what your timing is today, but at the end of the hour here, if you could, please, kind of begging you to pop up on the channel just before I go off, and then I'll go off, and because you're on the panel, you'll still be on there, and I can have a chat with you, sort of a live kind of a chat. I have this idea, and I've been kind of scared to mention it to you because it may be a touchy subject, and if I had to explain the whole thing in text, I'd be writing a whole book. So if I could just talk to you and tell you about it, would be much better than writing a whole paragraph, not even a paragraph, like I'm saying, paragraphs, like a whole book on what my suggestion is here for you, whether you'd like it or not. So, odd news now mentioning increased cases across the pond. Oh, yeah, like I'm saying, in Canada, we're now mandatory masks again. If you're into the mask situation and taking the shots and all that, and you think masks are good, then that was a good thing. Get the masks out there. That's the only way to kind of help prevent this from spreading even more. So masks may be a good idea. If you're into that. If you don't like the mask thing, well, it's gonna irk you. Well, camera thing is not even really important. All you need is your phone, your cell phone. And don't hold it this way when you're videoing. Hold it this way. Because when you hold it this way, all you get is like an Instagram photo or video. So hold it this way. These cameras on these things are excellent. They're unbelievable. There's a lot of people that are really high up as far as subscribers go that only use their phone. So, yeah, I know, because they got the screen running and you're taking video, and especially if you're running at 4K, I mean, that's a lot of frames per second. Even if you run it down as 30, 60 frames a second at 4K, but if you're running like 120 frames, 240 frames a second, that's going to heat up. And then I had mine, which is not, it's not a GoPro, it's a knockoff. It's, like I said, 5 times cheaper. But I put it in my dash on a tripod and just set it there. And I forgot that the sun was beating down through the window on the camera, and it just stopped working after about maybe half an hour. And then I turned it on again, and it stopped working a few minutes later again. And so I figured, yeah, and it felt warm. So I figured, yeah, it's getting pretty hot. More bang for your bucks. Right on, Tim. Thank you for popping in, my friend. I was just asking everyone about summer times, how their summer has gone so far. Now that we're getting into the end of summer here. Go get yourself a copy, Red. Join the club. I've still got half a cup here. We can all sip together. I'm trying to catch up with the chat windows here again, guys. I'm way behind. And next time I get you guys on, I'm going to do some card tricks for you. Maybe. Ron C. Yes, it is Ron C. Ron's looking for help on branding his new channel, his looking for help. Or ideas, anyways. So toss them out there. Victoria May Life. Unfiltered. Huh. Love the picture. Love the little icon there. That's beautiful. Oh, and yeah. I can only hold my thumb straight. Can't bend it like again this one. Look at look at the curve on this one. And wait a minute here. Let me get these together. I can't curve this one. It got something happened to it. I go to the doctor and he says, they take x-rays and he says, nothing wrong with your thumb. So why is it like it is then? Oh, okay, Kenneth, if you want to stick around, I'll open up I'll send out the link there just before I. Oh, you have one of those icons like that too. Cool. I love that. Your little logo picture there. Fantastic. Yeah, I thought, Kenneth, if I tell it to you, I could explain the whole thing in a couple of minutes, as opposed to writing a whole bunch of in like a whole text and then maybe not getting it in the right order or what have you. There you go. Thank you, Red, for popping in that. Oh, what I should do, let me just see here. Let me go to this guy's homepage. Friend of mine, taxi driver, Don. Copy. What I'm going to do is, oh, I can hear something, some audio. Is that me, guys, or is that? Oh, I see. There we go. I'm going to pop in this link. Paste. Let me know. This is that taxi driver friend of mine that made that video about the loneliest airport in North America. He has 97 subscribers, guys. Can 3 of you go there and subscribe? Like, I don't know if YouTube will allow me to even ask you that, but he needs some help. He needs 3. I don't even know if he knows that I'm gonna kind of shout that out, but he's a taxi driver in Medicine Hat, car number 77, and he gets called out to the airport pickup. So he drives out there. There's no people to pick up. So he goes inside. There's no people inside. There's not even there's no people. There's no workers. The place is completely bare. So, and I looked at his subscriber count, and it was 97, and I thought, holy smokes. We got to go help this guy out. So head on over there if that link works. I don't know if it works or not, but yeah. And I'm going to check out my email as soon as I'm offline here, guys, because if you're wanting a sticker, and believe me, I'm going to send you a couple of these, and they're absolutely free. They cost you absolutely no money. All you got to do is go to the description below, look up my email address, and give me your mailing address. Or if you don't want to give me your personal mailing address, give me a post office box or an address where I can send them to. And I'll get you one. Oh, there, you found that. No problem. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Vaseo Top Guns. I don't know. He's not a content creator guy. He only has, I think, 2 videos on there. But it was just the idea that he was, how can you have 2 videos and you have 97 subscribers? All you need is 3 more. Well, so you get to 100. Wow. I mean, at least he could put his name, but and One day when I get monetized, Red, I can put my own little shingle up saying, please send me a coffee donation. I'll accept that. Sometimes life is rough when you're trying to conquer YouTube. It's tough. Raw in America, he needs 100. He's got 97. So appreciate anyone going over there and ringing his bell. I mean, he won't know where they come from. He doesn't even know how to use Dawn. If you're listening, Mr. Taxi Guy number 77, if you're on shift right now and you've got your phone on and you're watching the live stream, there, I just hit your YouTube channel up. We'll see if I can't get you bumped up to 100 subscribers. And we watched your video today on my channel here, so that should go viral. The loneliest airport in North America, here in Medicine Hat. Cool. There you go. Yeah, right. There you go. That's for sure. Well, I'm over the See, that's the thing. You can have 1 million subscribers and have very, very few views because people don't watch you. They just subscribe to you. But the way you really want it to work is have all the views you can get with the subscribers that you do have. And it doesn't take many of them to get there, though. But that's the thing. I have 1,000 subscribers, just over. But I'm not even quite at 2,000 watch hours. So I'm not even halfway. And that goes a whole year back. So it's going to take me, I think I checked out my analytics. I gain, personally, about, 200 watch hours a month. So 10 more months, hey, only 10 more months. And I can be at the 4,000. But then it has to be kept up. So hopefully I'll have a lot more videos out. I'd like to get out 3 videos a week instead of 2. But because the more videos you have out, the more people watch, even if they only watch for a few minutes. But the thing is, you got to look at it this way too. If I put out a 5-minute video and I get 50, let's say a 10-minute video and I get 6 views, that's like 1 hour, right? So 6 views gives me an hour of watch time. So if I have a live stream like today and I'm on for an hour and I have 6 people watching for that whole hour, that's 6 hours. So it seems that live streams get you a lot more watch time, but I don't want to have all my time spent as live streams, because I don't know how many people want to sit for a whole hour and type on the window there and chat when it's like, what is your subject? What are you talking about? Do we have to just sit here and listen to nothing, or send you some coffee money, Wayne? Right on. Send me, how much is a coffee now? I can get a coffee for $1, I think. There you go. Oh, you were the 100th. Oh, I mean, Red, if you mean you sent me through PayPal or something, I don't get notified, but appreciate that, man. You know what? When people give me money, I don't care if it's $1 or buy my Teespring T-shirts and stuff. You know, it makes me so humbled that I even hate to tell you this, guys, but I actually cried one night because it made me feel like, why would someone want to give me their hard-earned dollar for a T-shirt? You get something. If you just PayPal me, you get a thank you. I can't even play a little video. I guess I could make up a little video, a thank you video, and play it. because I'm not a member of StreamYard, I could make it though I could share a video and play a thank you for donating $1 here, $1 there. Like I said, buying a t-shirt. I do have my Teespring thing running across the bottom. It's been running across there all the time. But thank you, Red. And I kind of try to help and support everywhere I can for as old a guy as I am, and I don't make any income at all. If they don't click right through it, right? Yeah. I do have, you know what? I started out like a couple of months ago, I had 1,400 watch hours. And then Camper Van Addict was one. She said, well, I'm watching all your video, your play list, one after the other, just letting them run. So that means they're watching the whole thing. Whether they're watching it or not doesn't matter. They're letting it play. They can turn their computer off. Just let them play. So now I have 5 people that are doing that to my, and they don't have to comment. You don't have to do anything. They're just playing. But I sure noticed it in my watch hours. I went from 1,400 to 1,800 in just no time. It's like amazing. That's pretty good for how that works, how the algorithm, it does show up. And let me just see here. We're missing some chats going on here. No, you see, that's the thing. I don't think playing over and over will count. If you play a video twice, I think it'll only count it. I think only YouTube counts that as one time because it knows that you watched it already. But what you want to do if you got nothing else to do and you want to really help, is that link going across the bottom, Teespring, go and buy a t-shirt. I don't make very much. My prices for my t-shirts are up, that I make a couple of dollars. Now they started as you can make $15, $20 per t-shirt. I don't want that from my people that buy my t-shirt. I want them to pay the lowest possible price for the same product, and I'm not getting as much. I don't care about how much you get. It's a token of something. And if you like the design, great. That's all the better. If you donate to my PayPal account, now that's a little different. That is just cash. And I think, PayPal me /Nomadic Vanman. You go there, you pay like a one-time fee, or if you want to come back month after month and pay a one-time fee, now that's appreciated very much. That sets a big lump in my throat. I feel very humbled, appreciative, and I think it does give your address, and I send you stickers right away. Appreciate you, and if you would like a shout out or anything of your channel, all you got to do is mention it there, and that will happen. And what else? So I can make money in those 2 ways. Pre-monetized. I can't get monetized for a long time yet. So, and like I said, I'm an old guy, retired, living on what the government gives you, which is next to nothing. So it's pretty hard to have an income to buy things and spend things on. So it's very much appreciated when people donate, and I even meet people on the street that donate money to me and say, saw you on your channel, love it, and what have you. And that's what counts, because all you people, like I took a picture of you today. I showed you it. You're all on there. So you're all my friends. You're all my family. So, I mean, what more is there? So I got 59 minutes, guys, and we are going to... No, you can buy different quality t-shirts, Paul. I ordered the better quality ones that I have picked on there, and I've had a couple of people. Marshall bought one of my t-shirts, and Camper Van Addict, and I actually touched it and felt it and made sure that it does pass the test. So that's the ones I got anyway. They do use reputable t-shirt companies and places, so I would try them out. I mean, t-shirts are a lot of money. You got to pay for the t-shirt, and then I think there's shipping costs in there. I mean, I know it's not cheap, but okay, guys, I think I'm going to call it. It's been an hour, and I'm going to put the link up here for Kenneth to click on to pop up into the basement there. And I think we're going to, what the heck, I'm sweating like crazy, and I still got a little coffee for those of us that we're still drinking coffee. And I appreciate each and every one of you that popped in here today that are new to my channel. If I'm not, I mean, you don't want to announce it too much, but if I'm not on your channel and not your friend on your channel, I will be. So I watch all my things after the fact. And Ron, I got your address. We'll be sending you. So thank you. And let me just see here. Where is, take care. Have an awesome rest of your, we got a long weekend here. Monday's a holiday. So we should have a great, take care. Thank you, Bree, for popping in, my friend. Always appreciate you very, very much. All right. Okay, guys, thank you all for popping in. And hey, stay tuned for next Sunday Fun Day. I'm going to be here. I don't know what the topic's going to be, but I'm going to be here. And it's going to be just as exciting as today was. So stick around, guys. And you know what? Always stay awesome and stay nomadic outlaws, guys. Check her out.